morning, everyone. As I was listening to you and the challenges that you were facing, I was thinking, yay, I need to have this speech, like some of these word bubbles when I'm faced with some of my colleagues. But I'm very proud as a sustainability person who works at Old Mutual that some of these things we're starting to embed. Sustainability is starting to be embedded. We're thinking about these things in terms of steering about 1.3 trillion assets under management that Old Mutual has to steer, working in 13 countries in the continent, and looking at how do we embed sustainability for the betterment of this. But today, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to share with you just how proud we are to be associated with Angaza. It was so interesting to meet Nuru in person because she's a powerhouse and she was on the screen most of the time. So when I met her, I'm looking for her. But then her voice, her warmth is still the same as and it's so fantastic to actually see women, because particularly, I must say, as a sustainability practitioner working in a very male-dominated space, I can assure you, when I'm having conversations around these issues, the standards that we need to go, and I'm having them with women, it is such a different conversation. And I'm grateful that there is this space where you are talking about hard things, you're talking about capital allocation, and I'm reminded that every time we talk about sustainability, we think into the future. You speak of 2030, we speak of 2063, times that life will be very different from all of us and years would be entered. But then this capital allocation that you're doing today is going to impact in the future. So I would like you to think about that as you make your hard decisions and you fight your fights within a space that is not inherently easy, but I'm very grateful for the opportunity that we have to partner with Angaza. So since its inception in 2020, we felt that being part of an ecosystem, and I'm speaking as an ecosystems person, in fostering and supporting an ecosystem that looks at world differently, if we're using the spirit of Ubuntu, the unity that is of shared purpose, it was a doozy. There's no way we cannot support this. And I'm grateful to see it grow from strength to strength, meeting the fantastic women that I've had a chance to meet who do incredible things. And I hope that you continue doing that. And Old Mutual, I can assure you, is dedicated to fostering this ecosystem that fosters diversity, championing gender equality, but importantly, redefining business strategies in line of creating opportunities for all. Let us remember the power that we will wield as leaders. Next week in South Africa is Women's Day, and I'm just thinking that, you had a group of women from all different places in 1956 going to go and say something to the government of the day, which was not easy. And I'm thinking, this week, this time in 1956, those women must have been scared, but they went to Pretoria to go and say it. So I'm just reminding us as women of the power that we foster, and then the generational wealth that can be created through the decisions that you make. And Old Mutual is so very proud to be part of this occasion and to be part of this ecosystem. Thank you very much.